Hi, I'm Jordan Hansen at Hansen's Dairy. Welcome to our farm. This farm has been in their family for over 150 years, and so we've always had animals, but just within about the past 75 years, got dairy cows on the farm. And then it was in 2004 when the current generation decided to start bottling our own milk right here at the farm. So we make all of the milk, ice cream, cheese curds, butter, and heavy cream right here on our farm, and we sell it to our customers through different grocery stores and through our stores in Waterloo and Cedar Falls. Some of you may have been to our ice cream store in Waterloo and had an ice cream cone from us. So we are going to be talking today about how all of the products are made and what goes into taking care of all the cows on our farm. These calves here are all less than 6 weeks old, and the reason that we have all these newborn calves on the farm is because all of our older cows need to have a baby before their bodies start producing milk. So every year a cow has a calf, and that is going to start, their body starts producing milk at that point, and the calf is going to grow up on the farm here. And if it's a girl, she'll spend her whole life here. If it's a boy, he'll be sent to another farm, to a beef farm, where they raise the boy cows for beef. And so we only keep the girls here because only girls can grow up and have a baby and give milk. These calves here are a little bit older. They are going to be between 2 and 6 months old here. And while that doesn't sound very old, it actually is about the time where they are starting to go to what we call school. So just like you as kindergartners start going to school, these calves are going to do the same thing. They are going to start to live as a group together. In the calf huts, they live individually until their immune system gets stronger, until they're better able to fight off infections and getting sick. So when they come out here, then they start to live as a group. They're going to make friends. They're going to go outside and learn to obey the electric fence, which is what helps keep them into their areas and not where they're not supposed to be. And they also learn how to share all their feed here. And what these cows are eating here is hay. So it's some nice green hay that's made out of alfalfa. It's a type of grass. And cows really love that, and they also eat a lot of grain or corn at this stage too. So they're just kind of introducing some new foods into their diet at this part of their life. These cows here are right at the age where they're getting pregnant for the first time. So they are around 15 to 18 months old. So again, in a child, that's like a toddler age, but they are ready to become a mom here. These are a bunch of our milking cows, and they're up here eating. So this is their feed alley, and what they are eating we call silage, and it has pieces of hay in it, it has pieces of corn in it. It actually has all parts of the corn plant in it, so it has the stalk and the leaves and the cob and the kernels and everything. Here we have one of our red and white cows. Her name is Dee Laval. So not all cows are black and white. Most of our cows are, but we do have some of these red and white cows on the farm as well. And they are all Holsteins. That's the breed name. All right, well, here I am with one of our older cows. Her name is Letter. So as I talked about earlier, if Letter has a baby, then her baby has to be named with an L name as well, if it's a girl. So a cow, once they have a baby, they're going to be about 2 years old. So that doesn't sound very old, but again, cows are growing a lot faster than people are. So as I was saying, when they're between 2 and 6 months old, they're almost, considered to be like in kindergarten. So as a 2-year-old, they're already ready to be a mom. And once they have a baby, their bodies start producing milk every day. And so we milk our cows 2 times each day. And they will milk for about 9 months or so. And then we give them a break. They're going to be pregnant again at that time. And they give a small little break from milking. And then once they calve in again, once they have their baby again, then they go right back to being in the milking parlor. Okay, so if you guys are in kindergarten, I'm guessing you're about 5 or 6 years old. And I like to tell students that we do have cows that are 5 and 6 years old. And if we have a cow that's 6 years old, that means that she has already had 4 babies in her lifetime, because she would start having a calf at age 2 and have a calf every year after that. And so to think about it, you guys are just starting out your lives and you're 5 years old, 6 years old, but these cows are already moms, and some of them are even grandmas by the time that they are 6 years old. All right, so each cow has an udder, and that's where all of the milk in her body is stored. And off the udder there are 4 teats, which you could think of as 4 faucets, and that's how the milk comes out of the udder. So these machines will hook up to those 4 teats or faucets, and then they're going to squeeze, and that draws the milk out into the machine, through the pipe, and over into our raw milk tank. It's a giant tank that stores all of our milk. In our milking parlor, we milk 150 cows, and we're doing 8 cows on each side. And so we have 2 people that are in charge of the milking. So they each handle 8 cows of their own. And when all the cows on one side are done milking, which takes about 5 to 10 minutes, then we will open up the gate and let all those cows out, and then the door opens again and we bring in a new batch. And so for a cow's udder to be emptied, it usually takes about 5 minutes or so. So all the milk is traveling through the tube here and into the pipeline. And it only takes 5 minutes or so to get her udder completely empty. If you want to get it real close, you can see her spraying. Alright, so I'm standing here in our creamery, and this part of our farm is a place where we like to keep really clean, because this is where we make all of our products for the public to consume. So behind me here, you can see I have many empty milk jugs that will be filled with milk. We process on our farm here 3 times a week. And so each one of those days we will put milk into a jug, we will make butter, we'll make cheese curds, and we'll make ice cream and cream. So this tank over here is where we mix our cheese curds. This machine right over here is where we churn all of our butter. And the filler down here, this is a conveyor belt. The milk jugs travel down the conveyor belt here, and they go under this carousel here, or this circle machine, and that's where the milk fills the jug. Alright, so this is our cooler. This is where we keep all of our products. So this is a half gallon of 1% milk. Here we have some of our butter. And here we have some of our cream. So all of our products are kept nice and cold in here until we take them to our stores and people can buy them.